Hello and welcome back to another Pricey HD video, and today we've got the finale of Christmas FIFA. I know it's very, very sad. If you've even been bothered about this mini-series, which you probably haven't been, then it is indeed the finale today, for this year anyway, for FIFA 17 Christmas FIFA. You can see I've slightly changed the lineup with putting Asamoah on the left side of central midfield instead, but we have got Chelsea today. Now, we need to win this game, like, we really need to, because we have drew and we've lost so far. In the last game, I would say we probably did deserve the win, but football's a game of results at the end of the day, and it doesn't matter what you deserve. So I'm thinking, you know what, fresh start. Let's see what Santa can do today. Let's see whether his Christmas Eve hangover has now worn off, and now can he make a huge impact. It is probably one of the hardest teams we've taken on so far, though. Then again, when you look at it, it's probably not too much harder than Man City, to be absolutely fair. So, we're about to kick off now. We're about to see whether we can get off to a good start and whether we can get the win that we need, which will send us into a playoff game. So, let's see what happens. Right, it starts off with a nice little chance here. Santa on the left-hand side. He plays it down to Alexis Sanchez. Back into Santa Claus, who hits it on the first time. Maybe he should have took a touch there. I just felt like he was about to get tackled. And then in the build-up to this chance here, I really should have kept the ball there. And it's just intercepted once more. And my players were all over the place. My defence was all over the place. My strength on Kante there, he was running rings around me. They whip a cross in. I clearly want that to go cleared away. Oh my word. That chance just rounds up Christmas FIFA for me this year. My brother just decimates me in every game at the moment, and I don't know why, because last year I played 3 games against him and got all 9 points available. This year so far, I've got 1, and as it stands, he's on 7. So, we're in a big trouble now. We've just made our job a lot harder. I wanted to get off to a nice fresh start. I wanted to start really well. I wanted to get to a good point, but it seems that's not happening. It seems we're making our job just as hard as it was in the previous games. And I just feel like it's not going to happen this year. I just feel like it's not going our way. But we've got to regroup. We've got to try and start again. We've got to try and start afresh once more. Unfortunately, that fresh start is almost impacted here by a very, very good chance as the cross was whipped in. But Higuain now has it in the centre of the midfield. Sanchez then picks it up, but it is a well put in challenge there. And unfortunately for us, the chance does sort of disappear. But for my brother, there is actually another chance here. Eden Hazard in the centre of the field, plays it into Costa. Costa on his own here. His shot was very powerful, but Hugo Lloris does pick up the pieces in the end. And now you've got Victor Moses on the ball down the right-hand side, cutting in onto his right foot. Now it's Kante through! Oh my word, that was close. Kante on the turn with a very, very good chance. Hugo Lloris kicking it out on the goal kick as expected. It is nodded back down into the centre, but nothing much comes of it. And unfortunately there, I make a huge mistake trying to slide when a player didn't even have the ball. And the shot unleashed was saved very well by our December-born goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. But luckily for my brother, once more, he has another chance, and it is relentless. And I don't know whether you noticed what happened there. Yeah, it's coming, isn't it? It's a red card, and we are now not only out, but we're down. So this is a real problem. Of course, it is Hazard to step up, and take the penalty. And Terry sent off one of our main centre-backs. And my brother just tricks me. And I mean, the arrow was there, but he managed to just flick it to the right just in time, just before the shot was taken with Hazard. Literally, it was only like 2 frames before when I've actually put it into slow motion. It is insane. And we are probably gone now. I mean, we can keep trying 2-0. It's possible. We can still come back from this. But when you think about it, we probably aren't going to, because it will, if you think about it, it should technically go down to goal difference too. And it's just, we've just fell apart. I was completely out of it by this point. Second half, Moses gets the goal. He just rings around me now, and he's just running me ragged. I don't know what's going on. The team just hasn't gelled this year. I don't know why. But it's weird because I've played offline. I mean, this is technically offline. But I've played against my friend with this team, and I beat them 3-0, so maybe my brother's just better than me now. A lot can change in a year, I suppose, but It is just really disappointing, and you can see I was getting so frustrated to the point where I'm just coming in from behind with Hummels, and it was a silly thing to do looking back. I know it's just stupid, but I don't know why I did that, because who knows, we could have got back to a 4-3. It was unlikely, but it could happen, and I wasn't really leaving myself with much of a chance to do it with 9 men. And I think it was just from the off it rounded it up, because I really wanted to do well. I had the right mindset going into the game. I was really positive, and yet I still got punished for something that I probably didn't deserve to be punished for, and that just completely killed my mindset. I was completely out of it by that point. But we do get one chance here, one saving moment, and Higuain misses it. Damn you, Higuain! What on earth is he doing here? And let's just replay that multiple times for reiteration of how bad that was. Yeah. How genuinely bad that was. And that is the end of Christmas FIFA. It is wrapped up. It is over. I hope you have enjoyed Christmas FIFA this year. I mean, it's interesting, I suppose, because it's not often that I lose Christmas FIFA. This year I have. Things change, I suppose. We finish on 1 point. And that was against Liverpool. Santa, I'm disappointed, mate. Next year, I'm going to have to promote Jesus. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button down below. Return for Christmas FIFA 2017 on FIFA 18. FIFA 18, that sounds so weird, doesn't it? Next year, because it will be back as per. And enjoy the rest of the 12 days of Christmas. Have a great new year very soon, in fact. And goodbye for now.